Hi, it's Ronnie, and welcome to Simple Stories Saturday, hosted by Joanne Bartel, where we'll all be using our simple stories to create our layout. And it is also Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, Series 14. And I will be using one of the sketches from, well, today. I'm using the one from today. And it was created by Jessica Michaels, and it has a film strip with photos and a large cut file right there. And that was kind of throwing me a little bit, but uh, I did figure it out. I am using those four photos of Malachi. And the simple stories I'm using today is So Rad, um, Family Fun, and All in the Family, which is a very old one. And that die set right there, super cute, but it was a total surprise for me when it came in. You'll see what I mean when I show it to you in a minute. I did go ahead and cut out the pieces for that little boy and inked them with those inks that I'm showing. I am going to be using those punches right there. I did punch all that stuff out, but the star, I haven't punched anything out yet. I had to end up getting bigger scraps than planned. So besides that baggie that I showed, I had to cut out some bigger ones. There is two, is, I still have plenty of stickers for the So Rad. Did I mention So Rad when I was mentioning all of them? But there is the die cuts. Oh my goodness. When I got that in, I was I got three die sets that were like humongous. And this was a good while back. This is the first time I'm using them. So when I I did the photos one day and the matting for it and set them aside and was thinking about what I was going to use for the big uh, cut file there over there to the left. And I thought, well, I'll probably end up doing something. I even thought about a dinosaur because there is a dinosaur on Malachi's shirt and doing some punch art. Then I remembered these dies. So I have a boy and a girl that's humongous like this, and egg carton with eggs that I had gotten for Easter. So I got these before Easter last year. Yeah, a long time ago. I did not know until I started cutting the pieces out today that there's no face for the little boy. So I had to make up one real quick. Hence all those little punches over there to the right. I yeah, I thought, my goodness, no face. So I thought, well, I've already got them cut out. And because, I just thought I'd run across them when I was cutting them out. But no, no face. But I think it turns out okay. But he is huge. I mean, huge. I was so very, very shocked at how big him and the little girl were, and also the egg carton and eggs, which I never ended up using last year. I'm going to have to make it a goal for this year. My outer ring there with the black is a 3/4 inch punch. The white is 5/8. The light blue is 1/2 inch. And then the smallest one is 1/3 inch. I wanted to have plenty of layers with my eyes. So I'm having him look over to his left where the photos are going to be, and I was thinking about what to do for the mouth, and I finally decided to make it look like, oh, wow, looking at the photos. Or something else that he sees in the photos. Maybe the dinosaur. He is super cute, but like I said, huge. This, stripes here. There is stripes on the right and left hand side of her sketch. And these were in the branding strip that I cut off from this corkboard background. So I'm adding them on a wee bit differently, but they are on there. I thought about using a film strip and doing the film strip. I had four photos instead of three. Well, I had five, but one was so much like one of the others that I decided to use the four. And after I got to thinking about it, I thought, well, I'm just going to go ahead and make them separate so I can kind of tumble them down the right hand side. And we are at his slightly older sister. Well, it's Hope at her kindergarten graduation, and he's sitting at the floor, in the floor at my feet, and he's playing and having a grand old time. He brought a little backpack full of stuff, and yeah, he looked up a few times and stood up and looked, but yeah, there wasn't a whole lot he could see as short as he was. So mostly he entertained himself while we were there. He also had snacks and a drink. So, yeah, just quietly sat there and played. Yeah, I thought that was so cute. So, between watching Hope and him, yeah, I had a good time too. Um, I'm going to put Rad on the front of his shirt, and then in a minute, I'm going to decide to go ahead and put Awesome up there on his hat. Those, like I said, I have stickers and I actually have two sets because of the fact that I bought this twice. I bought it once, used it up so quickly the first time that I had to buy another collection. And yeah, I love this collection. It's getting low now, but uh, I still love it. I wish they'd come out with another boy one soon. And if y'all ever watch my videos very much, I don't use speech bubbles that much, but I went ahead and used this one. And it says hashtag dude, and I did back it black. And then the camera started to put it down without the black, but I thought, man, it'll look better with it. So yeah, I added it to it. And there is the Awesome, and I thought for sure I was going to have to put glue under these after the video. However, well, it might be because my fingernails are shorter than usual. They didn't seem to want to come up. So I might have to do it when I actually go put them in the album because, like I said, they're older. This is an older collection. And I think the We Are Family's even older. But yeah, several collections because I was looking for colors that I wanted to use on the layout, and um, the ones that I was picking out was, well, I really wanted blue for his pants, but the only blue that I could find in all the collections that I thought would go was a blue arrow one. And it was too tiny. These are huge pieces. If I had had a smaller guy, I probably could have had loads more choices. But I know that Malachi is going to love that die there. Um, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Oh, these stickers are kind of offset. They didn't cut perfectly. So what you're seeing me do is cut the edges off. That's either black or white or some other color so that my little stickers are all one color. Um, oh, I use that yellow to punch out some stars, and I think I'm done. I don't think I add anything else to this layout. So while I'm putting them on there, I want to mention that down there below, you'll find the links to everybody that is doing the Simple Stories Saturday and using their Simple Stories collections. Plus, you'll find the master link for the playlist for the Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. And you'll also find the Facebook page. So if you want to join in and post your photos of the layout that you create with the sketch in the Facebook group so everybody else can see what you have created. Plus, there is a lot more things to see over there in the Facebook group because there is a lot of people that don't do YouTube videos or Instagram. So lots and lots of inspiration down there below. But yeah, he is cute, but he is huge. I love the little cap. Malachi does not have one on, but I couldn't resist putting the cap on there anyway. And that yellow polka dot there, it is actually from a Snap album. It came in a warehouse box, and I used it on there just because I was wanting the bigger piece. I was looking for a yellow that was bigger, and I found it before I found the other one that you've seen for the stars. So yeah, that's why a polka dot one got used. But thank you all so very, very much for watching my video and checking out my layout. And I hope you all had as much fun watching me create it as I did making it. But be sure to check out the links down there below and have a happy scrappy week. Bye!